Welcome to our recently died on our channel. Today we remember the amazing actors who passed away on this day, August 14th, 2024. Let's honor their incredible work in the world of movies. We send our thoughts to their families and fans as we remember them. May their legacies inspire us forever. Before we start, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more tributes. Angel Salazar. Angel Salazar, the beloved actor and comedian known for his unforgettable role as Chi-Chi in the iconic 1983 film Scarface, has sadly passed away at the age of 68. Salazar, who was staying with a friend in Brooklyn, New York, tragically passed away in his sleep. He was discovered on Sunday morning by his friend, who found him in the bedroom. At this time, the cause of his death remains unknown. Salazar's representative Anne Wingsong confirmed the heartbreaking news to TMZ, leaving fans and fellow comedians in shock. Beyond his role in Scarface, where he starred alongside Al Pacino's Tony Montana, Angel had a vibrant career in Hollywood. He appeared in notable films such as Where the Buffalo Roam in 1980, A Stranger is Watching in 1982, The Wildlife in 1984, Sylvester in 1985, Punchline in 1988, and Carlito's Way in 1993. More recently, he featured in 2022's The Black Caesar and last year's The Gilbert Diaries, the movie. But Angel Salazar wasn't just an actor, he was a comedic force to be reckoned with. Known for his signature catchphrase, "Check it out," Salazar made audiences roar with laughter. He even appeared on NBC's Last Comic Standing and continued to perform stand-up right up until the end, with his last gig taking place at Reno Silver Legacy Resort and Casino just last week. Salazar was also active on social media, sharing his joy and positivity with fans. Just recently, he congratulated gymnast Simone Biles on her Olympic triumph, writing on Instagram, "You did it, Simone. You come back bigger than ever. America is proud of you. For you made America look good." Tributes are pouring in from the comedy community. Comedian Augie Smith shared, "I will miss his silly antics and cheerful laughter. Super sad. Love you, my friend. May you rest in peace." Another comedian, Adam Hunter, posted, "RIP to my friend Angel Salazar. We worked together a few months ago. Comedy legend. Angel Salazar's talent, humor, and heart will be deeply missed by all who knew him. Rest in peace, Angel." Selby. Frank Selby, the legendary All-America guard who made history with an incredible 100-point game, has passed away at the age of 91. Frank died at his home in Simpsonville, South Carolina, as announced by his family. While the exact cause of death wasn't shared, his impact on the basketball world is undeniable. Born in Corbin, Kentucky, Frank Selby became Furman University's most celebrated athlete. Standing 6'3", he played for Furman from 1952 to 1954, where he twice led the NCAA in scoring. As a senior, Frank averaged a jaw-dropping 41.7 points per game. But the highlight of his career came on February 13th, 1954. That night in Greenville, he scored an astonishing 100 points in a single game against Newberry, a record that still stands in NCAA Division Night basketball. Throughout his college career, Frank scored 40 points or more in 22 of his 78 games. He was named Southern Conference Player of the Year twice and was a three-time All-America selection. In 1954, Frank was the No. 1 overall draft pick selected by the Baltimore Bullets. He went on to have a successful 9-year NBA career, earning 2 All-Star selections and playing for 5 different franchises. He spent his final seasons with the Lakers, making the move with the team from Minneapolis to Los Angeles in 1960. After hanging up his sneakers, Frank returned to Furman, this time as a coach, guiding the Paladins for 4 seasons. Frank Selby leaves behind his wife of 65 years, Barbara, their 2 children, Valerie and Mike, as well as 11 grandchildren and 7 great-grandchildren. Frank will always be remembered as a true legend of the game. DDO. Deirdre Didion, a well-known figure in the cable television industry, passed away on Monday at the age of 63. After a courageous battle with lung cancer, Dee Dee spent her final days in hospice care in St. Augustine, Florida. Her passing marks the end of a remarkable career that spanned over 3 decades, with significant contributions to networks like EWTV and the Food Network. DDO Ian was no stranger to success, earning 6 Emmy nominations and taking home 5 Golden Eagle Awards throughout her career. Most recently, from 2014 to 2017, she served as Senior Vice President of Programming and Development for the Food Network and Cooking Channel. In this role, she had a hand in shaping both daytime and primetime slates, always on the lookout for the next big hit. "You've got to be a destination," Dee Dee once said, emphasizing the importance of creating content that resonates with audiences and makes a lasting impact. At AE Television Networks, where she spent 16 years, Dee Dee played a key role in developing and launching the popular reality series Gene Simmons' Family Jewels, which captivated viewers from 2006 to 2012. She also made her mark as Director of Programming for the Biography Channel, producing compelling biographies on figures like F. Scott Fitzgerald, Truman Capote, John McCain, and Eva Peron. Dee Dee's journey began in Wilton, Connecticut, where she was born on January 16, 1961. A graduate of Wilton High School, she went on to earn her bachelor's degree from Amherst College and a master's from the prestigious Columbia School of Journalism. Her career saw her take on various roles, including vice president at Darlow Smithson Productions in New York and VP of Development and Talent at Wet Eve, where she was instrumental in creating popular series like Mary Mary, Kendra on Top, and L.A. Dee Dee leaves behind a loving family, including her husband Richard, her two sons Ian and Michael, and her four brothers William, Robert, Michael, and Tierney, along with their families. For those wishing to honor her memory, donations can be made to near you Langone Health's Perlmutter Cancer Center. Her legacy will continue to inspire those who work in the ever-evolving world of television. Dolores Gonzalez. It is with a heavy heart that we bring you the news of the passing of a remarkable woman, Dolores Gonzalez from Edinburgh, Texas. At 94 years old, Dolores was more than just a mother. She was a symbol of strength, resilience, and deep love for her community and country. Dolores was the proud mother of U.S. Marine Corps, SGT. Alfredo Freddy Gonzalez, a true American hero who gave his life in service during the Vietnam War. Freddy was posthumously awarded the Medal of Honor, the highest military decoration our nation bestows, recognizing his extraordinary bravery and sacrifice. Dolores, who raised Freddy as a single mother, devoted much of her life to honoring his memory. She accepted numerous accolades on his behalf, including the naming of roads, schools, a memorial park, a veterans home, and even a U.S. Navy destroyer after her son. The American Legion Post 408, which also carries the Gonzalez name, recently shared the sad news of her passing, describing Dolores as a true beacon of light and a gold star mother who touched countless lives with her unwavering dedication. The city of Edinburgh also paid tribute to Dolores, acknowledging the profound impact she had on the community. Her legacy as the mother of a Medal of Honor recipient and a tireless supporter of veterans and their families will not be forgotten. As we remember Dolores Gonzalez, we extend our deepest condolences to her family and loved ones. She leaves behind a legacy of love, sacrifice, and enduring strength, now forever reunited with her beloved son Freddie. May she rest in peace. Steve Davis-Lim. It is with a heavy heart that we report the passing of Steve Davis-Lim, a truly iconic opera singer at just 57 years old. The Australian tenor, beloved around the world, passed away after battling a prolonged illness. While the exact cause of death hasn't been confirmed, his management shared the sad news, saying, "It is with great sadness that we mark the passing of our dear friend and great artist Steve Davis-Lim." Steve Davis-Lim wasn't just an opera singer, he was a man of profound humanity and intelligence, blessed with a voice that resonated with rare beauty. He was one of Australia's most successful international artists, captivating audiences across the globe for over 3 decades. Whether on the stages of the world's most prestigious opera houses or performing with leading orchestras and conductors, Steve's presence was always unforgettable. In a heartfelt statement, his management expressed deep gratitude to those who gave Steve the opportunity to share his voice one last time. They specifically mentioned Simone Young and the Sydney Symphony Orchestra, Richard Mills and Elizabeth Hill Cooper with Victorian Opera, Alana Dobson and the Tasmanian Chamber Music Festival, and Stefan Casamenos with the Port Fairy Spring Music Festival. Steve Davis-Lim was indeed a fine artist, taken from us too soon, but his performances will continue to be cherished through his many recordings. Steve's journey began in Malaysia. Born to an Irish mother and Chinese father in 1967, not long after his birth, his family moved to Australia, where his love for music blossomed. His talent and passion took him far, eventually leading him to settle in Vienna, where he continued to work with some of the most respected conductors in the opera world, including Simon Young and Sir Charles Mackerras. The news of Steve's passing has sparked an outpouring of tributes online. Among those paying their respects was Opera Australia, who shared on Facebook, "We today learned the sad news that celebrated Australian tenor Steve Davis-Lim had passed. Steve had a fantastic international career, largely in Europe's opera houses and concert halls, performing with many of the world's greatest conductors. He was also a prodigious recording artist, covering a wide range of repertoire. Steve Davis-Lim leaves behind a legacy that will continue to inspire and touch the hearts of opera lovers for generations to come. His voice, his artistry, and his spirit will never be forgotten." Daisy Ridley. Daisy Ridley has recently shared that she has been diagnosed with Graves' disease, a condition where the immune system causes the thyroid to overproduce hormones. This disorder can lead to symptoms like rapid heart rate, weight loss, and skin irritation. Ridley revealed her diagnosis in an interview with Women's Health, as reported by Variety. The actress first noticed symptoms like increased heart rate and trembling hands after completing her role in the thriller Magpie. Initially attributing her discomfort to the stress of the role, Ridley later realized that her symptoms were linked to Graves' disease. She described the experience as feeling tired but weird and noted that her heightened irritability was a result of her body functioning at an accelerated pace. To manage her condition, Ridley has made several changes to her lifestyle. She has adopted a gluten-free diet, although she admits she is not super strict about it, and has found that it generally makes her feel better. Her wellness routine now includes infrared saunas, cryotherapy, and acupuncture. Additionally, she carries a piece of rose quartz, which is believed to promote emotional calm and self-love. Ridley acknowledged the privilege of being able to access such holistic treatments and stressed the importance of caring for her health amidst her busy schedule. This revelation follows a similar disclosure by Wendy Williams in 2018, who also publicly shared her battle with Graves' disease and took a hiatus from her talk show to address the condition.